Well, investigators say no arrests have been made in the New Year's brawl inside a Northwest Atlanta lounge that ended with 7 people being stabbed. It is just the latest incident in a string of violent crimes hitting Atlanta nightlife. Maura Sirianni shows us new video of the fight.
What started as a celebration to ring in the new year eventually turned violent. This is bystander video taken around 3 a.m. from inside the Republic Lounge.
Relax. Relax.
The witness tells me it was a chaotic scene. Officers were called to the club for reports of a stabbing. Police say 7 people were injured, but only 3 were willing to cooperate. Those victims told officers the stabbing stemmed from a fight between 2 groups of people. It comes about 24 hours after a shootout near Club Allure.
When the nightclubs are closed in Chicago, people are coming to Atlanta to party.
During a public safety meeting in November, Mayor Bottoms said Atlanta's spike in violent crime in and around bars and nightclubs could be the result of Georgia being open for business while other states remain closed.
Not a lot that we can do about that locally because obviously the governor has made the decision to keep the state open, but that seems to be contributing to what we're seeing in and around our bars and nightclubs.
In recent months, Atlanta nightclub shootings proving to be deadly. In November, Chicago rapper King Von was killed outside the Monaco Hookah Lounge downtown. And a 25-year-old former Marine was shot and killed outside the Up Lounge in Midtown. Investigators say when it comes to the brawl inside the Republic Lounge, they're still working to track down suspects. If you have any information, you're asked to call Atlanta Crime Stoppers.